Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, YouTubers. People can complain about my voice, but what else can you do except continue to talk? Gotta do what you gotta do. But I did pick up, amazingly, a bit of a cold. I mean, it's probably connected to the breathing problems I've had because of the mold in the moldy hay. So people can complain if I clear my throat. I tell you, some people's kids. All right, I'm going to do the Proverbs 2 and then Proverbs 5 because today's the 5th. I'm doing catch up. So Proverbs 2. My son, if thou wilt receive my words and hide my commandments with thee, so that thou incline thy ear unto wisdom, and apply thine heart to understanding, yea, if thou criest after knowledge, and lift up thy voice for understanding, if thou seekest her as silver, and searchest for her as for hid treasures, put some effort into it, then shalt thou understand the fear of Yahweh, and find the knowledge of Elohim. For Yahweh giveth wisdom, out of his mouth cometh knowledge and understanding. He layeth up sound wisdom for the righteous. He is a buckler to them that walk uprightly. He keepeth the paths of judgment, and preserveth the way of his saints. Then shalt thou understand righteousness and judgment and equity, yea, every good path. When wisdom entereth into thine heart, and knowledge is pleasant unto thy soul, discretion shall preserve thee, understanding shall keep thee, to deliver thee from the way of the evil man, from the man that speaketh froward things, who leave the paths of uprightness to walk in the ways of darkness, who rejoice to do evil and delight in the frowardness of the wicked, whose ways are crooked, and they froward in their paths. To deliver thee from the strange woman, even from the stranger which flattereth with her words, which forsaketh the guide of her youth, and forgetteth the covenant of her Elohim. For her house inclineth unto death, and her paths unto the dead. None that go unto her return again, neither take they hold of the paths of life. That thou mayest walk in the way of good men, and keep the paths of the righteous. For the upright shall dwell in the land, and the perfect shall remain in it. But the wicked shall be cut off from the earth, and the transgressors shall be rooted out of it. All right. There's Proverbs 2. All right. I'll end it there. So, get wisdom, get knowledge, and let's take a quick look at KJV. Boom. Wisdom Chokmah. Chokmah. Skill in war, wisdom in administration, shrewdness, wisdom, prudence in religious affairs, wisdom ethical and religious. To be or become wise, make wise, show oneself wise. Okay, pretty much all wisdom there. And let's see what understanding, intelligence, skill, the faculty of understanding, insight, the object of knowledge, the personification of which is a teacher. By implication, an argument, by extension, caprice, discretion, reason, skillfulness, understanding, wisdom. Origin from H995. Bene. That's how it's pronounced. Bene. To discern, understand, consider, to perceive, discern, to know with the mind, to observe, mark, give heed, to distinguish, consider, to be discerning, intelligent, discreet, have understanding, show oneself discerning or attentive, to teach, instruct, prudent, regard, to separate mentally or distinguish, that is, generally understand, be cunning, diligent, direct, discern, eloquent, inform, instruct, have intelligence, know, look well to, mark, perceive, be prudent, regard, skillful, teach, think, understand, view wisely. All right. So the two words are different, wisdom and understanding, and we should have both. Some people have virtually no wisdom, and understanding seems to be a lost cause in a lot of people. So to be able to reason and think clearly, consistently, accurately, and without self-deception is extremely rare. Robert Heinlein says that those people are the only people that matter because they're the ones that are going to change the world. So, just a little bit of a quote from Robert Heinlein. He was a science fiction writer, considered the dean of science fiction for many years. All right, there we go. Thank you. This is Jerry Diamond. If you're listening to this, you are the remnant.